Yate she kliben ali in the shift toricini shabashichin auto nakadine dashnella da shade auto shitsile. This is my sister and my brother.
Yate Clayson Bernali Unisha. My name is Clayson Bernali. We always introduce our clans, who we are, to identify how we're related, and in that way, especially on the Navajo Nation, everybody has their maternal, paternal clans, and you have an understanding of your identity, who you are, where you come from. So we are of the Bitterwater clan and also the Wandering people.
Yat ta simple she Janita Benali Inishya, Shima e Beetlachi Indisha Edina, Torachini Bashichin Auto Naka Dina Dashanella, Zitlajin de Nasha Auto Kintlana Asia Huan. Yat hello, that's hello in Navajo, or we call ourselves Dine, which means the people. And my name is Janita Benali, and my clans are Bitterwater and the Wandering people. And I'm originally from Black Mesa, but I reside here in Flagstaff under our holy mountain, the San Francisco Peaks.
We started our band because the issues impacting our community as Dine people and as Indigenous people here in the United States were being completely ignored, from coal mining, forced relocation, and further environmental degradation. The corporate media wasn't telling that story, so we took up arms through music, and that was our main means, and today still is our main means of communicating the need for change, the need for justice, and the need for dignity and respect.
Has that been a really powerful tool to get your message out?
Music has been an incredibly powerful tool for us to help get our message out. It's given us the opportunity to speak at the UN when the UN was working on the then draft Declaration of Indigenous Peoples' Rights, and so we had the opportunity to testify and talk about some of the issues that we face here as Indigenous people here in America.
So right now we're standing under the San Francisco Peaks. In our language we call it Dekoa Sleet, which means shining on top. And this mountain culturally is significant to 22 tribes in this region. There's a ski resort that currently exists, and they want to make snow out of reclaimed wastewater.
There are endocrine disruptors in this water, and that's different pharmaceuticals, steroids, hormones, caffeine, pesticides, things that can't be taken out.
So not only does Snowball want to make snow out of wastewater, 180 million gallons actually of wastewater per season purchased from the city of Flagstaff, they want to expand their development and clear cut over 100 acres of old growth trees, and they also want to put new runs and new lifts and further scar this holy site.
These aren't the only sacred sites that are being desecrated right now throughout the world. Why should non-Indigenous people care about what's happening to Indigenous people's sacred land?
Well, throughout America, there's actually over 565 federally recognized tribes, and each of those tribes has a connection to the environment, to this earth. And it's important for people to recognize that we as Indigenous people have been living in balance and harmony with this environment for generations upon generations. You know, it's gotten to a point where we really need to come together as a community and have an open dialogue and figure out what are the solutions, what can be done, and how do we keep a healthy environment. We all need air, clean air. We all need precious, sacred water to be clean, that we can all drink and consume. Just basic, simple things to enhance our life and to make sure that our children and their children's children have a future.
The premise of this country is that I understand through history books it was founded on immigrants from Europe fleeing their countries because of religious persecution. But today, Native Americans, Indigenous people, the first people of this land, are being denied our most basic human rights, which is religious freedom. So why is it today we don't have that? And that really needs to be something that everybody is concerned with, whether you're American or not. We're concerned with human freedom, human rights, and that relates to so many other issues that are part of the basic notion of respecting other cultures, respecting diversity. Together, we have an opportunity to move beyond that, to heal these wounds and right those wrongs. This isn't the Old West. This isn't some horrible history book where you open it up and you say, oh, what a shame, this tragedy should never have happened. This is today, and people, just like yourselves, can make a difference.